Today, I'm going to deliver my presentation about a study on the current status of Korean high school elective curriculum. Here is an abstract. The purpose of this article is to investigate the overall status of various issues related to the operation of Korean elective courses in Korea high school. To this end, a survey was conducted with 7,338 teachers. The survey questions included the following items based on the CIPP model: plan for elective courses, operation of elective courses, influence and effectiveness of elective courses, and finally, curriculum options such as general choice or career choice. Students' ability to select subjects according to career recognitions. Teachers' competence for management elective courses. As a result of this study, teachers responded that the school elective was well established. In addition, teachers responded that the elective were operating well overall. Evaluation and feedback related to the elective courses are generally well done. Based on this research, suggestions were made to operate the selective curriculum well. Here's an introduction. Looking at previous studies related to the high school selection, there have been studies linking high school vocational and technical education courses to high school academic achievement. However, there are not many studies on the subject decision in high school students. When deciding on elective courses, high school students were rated less independent than university students. Meanwhile, students chose a course for appropriate reasons related to ability, interest, and passion. However, in high school classes, the curriculum planning guide had little effect on course selections. These two studies have been conducted to study the current status of high school electives in Korea, and also have investigated how they influence student choice and satisfaction. Systematically grasping the degree of satisfaction in subject selection in high school will be a prerequisite for prerequisite for establishing policies related to the expansion of student subject choice. As the issues surrounding subject selection arise from various aspects such as planning, execution, wizards, and various conditions. It is unnecessary to classify the issues for each abstract to investigate more rigorous student subject option. Here is a research method. The survey was conducted using Google survey system. The questionnaire developed by the research was reviewed by university research experts, curriculum experts, and high school teachers, and it was finalized after 2 pilot tests. After registering the confirmed questionnaires on the online system, the Ministry of Education and the Metropolitan and Provincial Offices of Education sent unofficial survey questionnaires to schools nationwide to conduct online surveys. The online survey is designed to be available for both PC and mobile using Google Online system for the convenience of respondents. The survey period lasted 17 days from November 11th to November 27th. Through the development process, the final questionnaire was used as a survey tool. The survey tool for teacher consists of 40 questions, including questions related to the background of respondents. The reliability of the survey tool by Alpha was 0.952. In the paper, there are a table which shows that a composition and question item of specific survey tool. Here is a result. Features responses to the importance of 7 factors for organizing and operating successful elective courses are as follows. Teachers responded that all 7 factors were important. Among the 7 factors, the factor in which the highest importance response was delivered that environment for the operation of elective subjects, such as infrastructure, home base, which was mean was 4.45. On the other hand, the relatively low important factor was selected subject in the curriculum, which means general choice or career choice, indicating mean was 4.01. The average value of each teacher's questions and standard deviation delivered from this survey are as follows. In response to each question, the response with the highest average value is the response to whether or not use process sentence evaluation. Mean was 4.16 and covered in the selective subject evaluation and feedback area. On the other hand, the response with the lowest average value of the response is the response to whether or not the space required for the operation of the elective course. Mean was 3.1, which is covered in the section of prerequisite related to the elective course infrastructures. Regarding the operation of the school's elective courses, teachers shows more than 50% positive responses to the all questions. Among them, the question with the high positive response was determining whether to open the elective course by reflect students' demand, and the question with relatively low positive responses was that understanding careers that students want. Regarding the operation of teachers' elective courses, teachers showed more than 70% of positive responses to all questions. Among the questions that had a high positive responses, I think that the classes operated in accordance with guidelines such as selective subject, learning content, teaching and learning, and evaluation of elective subject. The questions that shows a relatively low positive response include personality and learning content of subject, teaching, learning, and evaluation. I think they were providing information in detail to students. Regarding the teacher's elective evaluation and feedback, teachers showed more than 60% of positive responses to all questions. Among the items that had a high positive responses, I think they are using process-oriented evaluation such as formative evaluation and performed evaluation focusing on students' learning process. The questions that showed a relatively low positive response were that course elective, practical language, English culture, and exploration like this will improve students' aptitude and careers. Here are a lot of research that we found, and we put it all in the paper, but in this conference has a time limitation, so I will skip this part and I'm gonna move to summary and conclusion. Of course, we have a lot of conclusion and summary, but I just brought 3 summaries as mentioned before, like a time limitation. So here we are deliver just the 3 separate summaries. Okay, first, the school responded that it was providing information on the subject and that it was offering elective subjects in response to student demand. When the elective courses were open, a decision-making process reflecting teachers' opinion and discussions were conducted, and responded that efforts were made to grasp students' desired career path. In addition, they responded that curriculum was operated in consideration of careers other than college entrance. Second, teachers responded that the electives were operating well overall. Compared with guides for the elective courses, it was operated appropriately, and responded that class were faithfully operated considering the characteristics of the elective courses. In addition, it uses a variety of teaching methods and responded that it provides detailed information on elective subjects. I'm going fastly. Okay, third, evaluation and feedback related to the elective course are generally well done, and they responded that the process-centered evaluation was used well, and the performance evaluation was properly conducted. On the other hand, it was thought that general selection would have improved students' academic understanding, and responded that career choice improves students' aptitude and career development ability. In addition, respondents said that the operation of elective course helped them design career paths considering aptitude. Um, I skipped last summaries. I think we have fourth and fifth and sixth, and I'm gonna I'm gonna deliver that summaries in the paper. And today I'm going to finish my presentation. And if you have any question, it's okay to ask me. Thank you for listening. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.